You can see Manhattan. And there's a second roof deck out here, which is twice as big. 2 baths, 2 floors, and this place has 5 bedrooms. $4,500 rent divided by 5 rooms, $900 per person. Wow, this is actually pretty cheap. Welcome to Brooklyn. I've never been here. I think this is a pretty big transit hub, and it's like storage for city vehicles. Broadway Junction, that's where this is. But look up, there's a subway terminal, and this is like 3 or 4 different train lines that are all connected to each other. That's why the buildings are so interesting. This is the street the apartment's on. It's called Fulton Street. It looks like there's a really big park over here, but due to construction, we can't get in. But I don't know why they're so slow. Look, there's like lumber and building supplies across the street. Look at this place. It's like better than Home Depot. They sell everything. Definitely all the parts to make the stuff that you don't see in here just yet. Looks like it'll be nice when it's done. And whoever lives across from it, they're gonna have a nice view. Seems like a quiet neighborhood. In fact, the loudest thing besides me is this van. Do you think there's candy inside? Man, look at that awesome paint job. Oh, yep, I see some candy right there. Maybe they'll get around to finishing the art on the back. Okay, I think I got off at the wrong train. I also could have taken the A or the C here. Yes, this is just an exit, but you can see the entrance across the street. This would have been so much more convenient. The apartment is literally right around the corner there on Fulton Street. And look, you'll be right next to this local coffee house, the Daily Press. This is gonna be your spot. Lots of local businesses over here too. This place has the 4 ancestral tenants that the Liver King was eating to maintain his incredible physique naturally. You got your local deli, you got your local laundry, 99-cent deals across the street. This little cafe's actually got great coffee. They're just not back yet. Local barbershop. Now right over here by the train, we got a couple of candy stores. Ice maker, check. Wall of potato chips, check. And look at that, it's so convenient. You just walk right out and boom. That'll cure any snack attack. Maybe this little shed is part of it. Seems kind of like a small outdoor dining. Wait, this says tacos. It might be an entire outdoor restaurant. Then you can get some amazing jerk chicken. Ooh, pineapple chicken. That looks life-changing. $2 vitamin water, and they had my favorite Reese's. Then we have the local computer store. No idea what the selection's like. Beats Cafe sounds healthy. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Happy New Year. Yeah, go ahead.
Where is the one place in Japan you think I should visit?
I've been to Japan 5 times.
Okay.
My wife is from Kobe, Kyoto area.
Okay. But
most Americans on their first time through, they go to Tokyo. I would suggest a couple days in Tokyo and a couple days in Osaka.
Okay.
This coffee place looks good too. Look at that, grilled cheese, Belgian waffles, deli on the corner. This is what happens when you go somewhere without looking at your map first. This says it's a Spanish deli. Ooh, but they got the good stuff too. Also, by this closer train, you can get some city bikes. They've even got the good gray ones that everybody wants. Maybe that one's broken. Could be. Here we go. We got a nice little community garden right out here. The Phoenix Community Garden. It looks pretty extensive, to be honest with you. Plus, they have actual greenhouse tents. I hope there's food in there. But it's New York, anything could be an apartment. Charming little gazebo. If you want to move to Brooklyn and grow your own food, this is gonna be your opportunity because the building's like right across the street. They look really unique, like small townhouse type apartments. Yeah. Is that what they are?
They have 2 roof decks up top. The living room is a little curious in this one. We're gonna see it in a second, but the bedrooms are good sizes.
Is it affordable? That's the real question.
Very affordable, especially if you have 5 people, or more, or less. The rent is $45.
45
Yeah.
for 5 people.
5 bedrooms. We got a big bedroom back here. Really nice living space. Everyone has their own air conditioning and heat. The landlord will bring a washer dryer for
It's a perfect spot. Very bright too, because there's no like building directly across the street. There's just the garden. You can keep an eye on your vegetables and watch them grow.
Put your turnips, your carrots out there.
This is Dominic's listing. He's always got the most affordable places in town. So if you don't want to spend too much, hit him up. His number, his info,
I also have
his
plenty
email.
of expensive places if you want to spend a little bit more money too. 2 roof decks.
And a free mosquito net. And it's like really quiet. Usually 1 roof deck is enough for most people, but is there any rule about like grills and stuff up here?
No, yeah, it's probably fine. Just don't burn down the building or other people.
Ooh, look at that, a free microwave. The treasures of the New York City rental market. Solid kitchen though, dishwasher. The sink is deep and usable. Usability is a feature. Look at that sink sprayer right there. Full-size fridge, and there's actually a lot of cabinets. Your arm just might need to get a little longer, or you're gonna need a ladder. Okay, it is just the 1 closet because that's the heater, but look at the size of this, man. That's fantastic. Goes up pretty high too. And this is in the right spot right next to the front door. This is a big common area. It's 8 feet by 20 feet. And that doesn't include the 5x9 space over here by this window. There's a big AC, nice looking northward view here, no obstruction. You could put a table against this wall, mount your TV here, and then next to the table right here, you could get a couch. And if this doesn't become a bedroom, it could be like a study area. Down here on the main level, we have a full-size bath as well. It's got a really, really deep tub. You could actually use that. Fancy looking shower head with the sprayer. How's the downstairs water pressure? Okay, that's not bad. Plus, look at this, we got this big shelf for like shavers and stuff, and a decent mirror. And it's a big bathroom as well. You can see that curve up there, that's from the staircase, so this is actually under the stairs. And under the sink, we've got 1, 2 actual drawers for storing things. (18 feet 9 inches by 8 feet. One of the biggest bedrooms you could get in New York City. Look at it, it's got like 2 sections. Bed over here by the window. You could get a queen size up in here. Nice big AC. View is quiet and peaceful. And the whole rest of this could have a home office, this could have dressers. Pretty good closet. Next to it, we could get something else. I just wonder if all the bedrooms are gonna have that layout, because that one over there definitely looks a little smaller. And 2 of the rooms are upstairs by those awesome decks. This guy right here, 8.5 by 14. Interesting how this one has like the long hallway. The closet looks a little bit bigger as well. Goes up just as high. Back facing view as well. This is south. And if it wasn't cloudy, I'd be getting a sunburn right now. Excellent bedroom. The only other one on this floor is right across this way. This closet's huge. Almost as big as that coat closet out in the hall. 8.5 by 10. I'd argue that this room has a better view. Yes, it's a little bit smaller, but it's got the same AC. You could have your bed over here. Dresser in the opposite corner. Definitely workable. Full bath. And it has those futuristic doors. This is such a great design. Look, it lets you turn basically any half bathroom into a full-size bathroom. Everything else in here seems pretty standard. Good water pressure, decent storage. Ooh, free cleaning supplies, which no one used. I take that back. Things look pretty good in here. There's even a warmer, a towel rack. In a lot of these apartments, you're gonna be installing your own towel rack. It's also nice that we have this because it means that whoever's in one of these other 2 rooms, you don't have to go downstairs to use the bathroom or take a shower. That's handy. These top rooms, they're a little bit smaller. This one's 8.5 by 8.5, but there's AC, and both of these have outdoor space attached. And I think if you're willing to go with a twin bed, you're gonna get a lot here. 28 feet by 13 feet. This is massive. You could live out here instead of living in the apartment, weather permitting. But seriously, if that's your room and your bed is just on the other side of that door, you're gonna have pretty much exclusive access to this. You could have a grill, you could have several hammocks, you could have a tent for all your fraternity brothers who didn't make it like you did in New York. See this weight? There was a home gym out here, and definitely a grill or something else over here in the corner. And if that sounds ridiculous, remember that this 2-floor apartment has a normal staircase, so you could get food out there. This room's kind of got the same story going on as that other one. Big outdoor deck here as well. Only access here is exclusively through the room itself. But even though the deck is about half the size, you could make the argument that the view here is definitely better. It'll fit all the same stuff. And the actual bedroom is 11 by 9. Definitely a little bit easier to set up, but you're gonna have to put up with the inspector when they come in here with their little gadgets to inspect whatever's in there. I don't know what it is. Could be anything. The cool thing about this place is that all the rooms are spread out from each other, so no matter what size they are, you're not like sleeping right next to somebody else. You've got 2 in the back, the 2 upstairs, and then the little guy by the front, and possibly the 6th room. If you're willing to have roommates and you want to save some money, I think this is the right place. Check the video description for Dominic's contact info. Subscribe if you had fun, pick something else. I'll see you in the next video.